Shivani, your English teacher. Students, the topic that I have taken up for today is the adverbs, and at the end of this video you will also get a quiz which you can answer in the comment section. Also, if you have any questions, any queries related to this chapter, you can ask me in the comment section as well. So let's start today's topic. First of all, let us know what actually adverb is. An adverb is a word, a set of words that modifies verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. So you can see here, by the definition we get to know that an adverb is a word, or an adverb is a set of particular words that modifies your verb, your adjectives and your other adverbs. एडवर्ब का काम होता क्या है? एडवर्ब का बेसिकली काम होता है, एडवर्ब वो सारे वर्ड्स होते हैं जो हमारे वर्ब को मॉडिफाई करता है. अब बात ये है कि वर्ब क्या है. वर्ब मीन्स एनी एक्शन वर्ड इन योर सेंटेंस इज वर्ब, और जो हमारे वर्ब को भी मॉडिफाई करे वो होता है एडवर्ब. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जो एडवर्ब है वो सिर्फ वर्ब को ही मॉडिफाई करेगा. योर एडवर्ब कैन ऑल्सो मॉडिफाई योर एडजेक्टिव्स एंड ऑल्सो योर अदर एडवर्ब्स इन द सेंटेंस. It tells when, where and how an action is performed or indicates the quality or degree of the action. Adverb helps us to know more about an action. It tells us that how, when and where the action of the sentence is performed. Adverb में और सारी चीज़ें भी होती है पढ़ने के लिए. First thing that we need to know is adverb. Second is type of adverb. Third is degree of adverbs. And lastly, we will learn position of adverbs. So we will have two parts for this chapter. In the first part, we will study about adverb and types of adverbs. And in the other video of this chapter, you will get the explanation of positions of adverb and degrees of adverbs. So, an adverb, we got to know that an adverb is a word that modifies your verb, adjective and other adverbs in the sentence. Second thing, an adverb tells us that more about an action, that how, where and when the action has been performed. It also indicates about the degree of the action. Many adverbs end in ly, but some words which end in ly such as friendly are not adverbs. So जो हमारे adverbs होते हैं वो mostly end होते हैं ly से, but it's not compulsory that all the words which ends with ly should be your adverb. कुछ ऐसे words भी होते हैं जो ख़त्म तो ly से होते हैं, just like friendly, लेकिन वो adverb नहीं होते. friendly क्या है आपका? adjective है, ठीक है. So students, don't get confused between adjective and adverb. एडजेक्टिव का काम होता है, दोनों का काम मॉडिफाई करना होता है, लेकिन एडजेक्टिव का काम होता है आपके नाउन और प्रोनाउन को मॉडिफाई करना, और एडवर्ब का काम होता है आपके वर्ब को मॉडिफाई करना या एडजेक्टिव्स को मॉडिफाई करना. ओके. Many words can be both adverbs and adjectives according to their activity in the sentence. Now there are few words which can be adjective as well as adverbs. Example, Robin is always hungry for success. I love her very much. He is running fast. Alex works hard. He wrote that willingly. So in all the sentences you can see the underlined verbs are, the underlined portion are adjectives as well as adverbs. Now let's see what is types of adverbs. There are different types of adverbs. There are 7 types of adverbs. First is adverbs of time, which gives you the answer of when. Adverbs of place, that tells you where. Adverbs of degree, how much. Adverbs of manner, how. interrogative adverbs, relative adverbs, and adverbs of frequency. So we will learn each one of it one by one. Adverb of time. A word that tells the time of an action is called adverb of time. It answers the question when is the action carried out. So, a word that tells the time of an action. In any sentence, जब आपको ये पता चलता है, जो भी वर्ड आपको ये बताता है कि आपका जो एक्शन है वो कब हुआ था या कब हुआ है, तो वो वर्ड आपके हो जाते हैं एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम. ठीक है, पहली बात तो वो क्या होते हैं आपके एडवर्ब. दूसरी बात कैसे एडवर्ब होते हैं, एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम. इट आंसर्स द क्वेश्चन व्हेन द एक्शन इज कैरीड आउट. सिंपल. जब आपको किसी भी सेंटेंस में ये पता चलता है दैट व्हेन द एक्शन इज कैरिड आउट, व्हेन योर एक्शन हैपेंड, तो वो जो आपका आंसर होता है व्हेन का, वो आपको क्या होता है, एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम. एग्जाम्पल, Sam came here yesterday. Sam came here yesterday. In this sentence, yesterday is your adverb. और वो कैसा adverb है, adverb of time. She stayed for a while, then left. Okay, a while, then left. So in this sentence, a while is your adverb. What kind of adverb? Adverb of time. She came at around 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. is your adverb of time. I was sleeping then. ठीक है? So you can see here one thing is common, that in all the sentences, these highlighted words, what are they doing? They are telling us that when your action happened or when your action carried out. आपका जो action है sentence में वो कब हुआ, जब आपको आपके आंसर में, जब आपको आपके सेंटेंस में when का आंसर मिल जाएगा, तब वो आपका हो जाएगा एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम. एंड इट्स ऑल्सो ईजी टू लर्न बिकॉज एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम, और टाइम मतलब when. So the next one, adverbs of place and direction, where. So आपको as you can see, the topic, the heading itself is telling us the definition of adverbs of place, that when in any sentence a word will tell you that where the action happened, where the main action happened, then it will be your adverbs of place. Adverbs of place and direction that indicate place, direction of the action in the sentence. They answers the question where is the action performed. Okay, किसी भी सेंटेंस में जब आपको ये पता चलता है कि आपका जो एक्शन है वो कहाँ हुआ है या कहाँ हुआ था, वो आपका हो जाता है एडवर्ब्स ऑफ प्लेस. अक्रॉस, ओवर, अंडर, इन, आउट, थ्रो, बैकवर्ड, देयर, अराउंड, हियर, साइडवेज, upstairs, in the park, in the field, in that place, etc. are some common adverbs of place and directions. So here are some different examples of adverbs of place. Example, I went through the jungle. I went through the jungle. What is your verb here? Your verb is went. Okay, and where the action performed, where the action happened, it happened through the jungle. Next, he plays in the field. What is your verb? Plays. And where he play? Where he plays? He plays in the field. So your in the field is adverb of place and direction. Alex is going to school. Going is your verb and to school is your adverb. He is staying at my home. Staying is your verb and at my home is your adverb. What kind of adverb is this? Adverb of place. Okay, so we have completed two things. First one is adverb of time, which gives you the answer of when, and next one is adverb of place, which gives you the answer of where. Third, adverbs of degree, how much, intensifiers. Adverbs that express the importance, degree level of the action in the sentence are called adverbs of degree. They answer the question how much is the action परफॉर्म्ड, ठीक है। मतलब जब भी किसी सेंटेंस में आपको किसी भी वर्ड के थ्रू ये पता चलता है कि आपका जो एक्शन है, जो वर्ब है, उसकी डिग्री क्या है, ठीक है, या वो कितना हुआ है काम, वो थोड़ा हुआ है, ज़्यादा हुआ है, काम पूरा हो गया, काम बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ, ठीक है, बहुत मुश्किल से हुआ है, या यू कैन से इन हिंदी यू कैन से किस हद तक काम हुआ है आपका, ठीक है, कितना काम हुआ है। अगर आपने कोई काम शुरू किया है, सपोज दैट यू हैव स्टार्टेड टू राइट योर असाइनमेंट एंड somebody asked you how much have you written, you will say I have written completely. Okay, so completely, nearly, entirely, less, mildly, mostly, thoroughly, somewhat, excessively. Excessively means in huge amount, in excess amount, and entirely means पूरी तरीके से. Much, etc. are common adverbs of degree. So these are the common, mostly used adverbs of degree. Example, she completely forgot about her anniversary. Forgot is your verb and completely is your adverb of degree. Here completely means वो पूरी तरीके से भूल गई थी, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पर आपके एक्शन के बारे में क्या पता चल रहा है, हाउ मच, कितना भूल गई थी, पूरी तरीके से भूल गई थी। आई रीड द न्यूज़पेपर थॉरली, मैं न्यूज़पेपर थॉरली पढ़ता हूँ। आई एम सो एक्साइटेड अबाउट द न्यू जॉब, एक्साइटेड इज़ योर वर्ब, और कितने एक्साइटेड है वो, ही इज़ सो एक्साइटेड, ठीक है। सो आपका बता रहा है ना, हाउ मच ही इज़ एक्साइटेड, ही इज़ सो एक्साइटेड। आपको आंसर किस चीज़ का मिल रहा है, हाउ मच का। रॉबिन हार्डली स्टडीज़, ठीक है, रॉबिन कितना पढ़ता है, ही हार्डली स्टडीज़, मुश्किल से पढ़ता है, थोड़ा बहुत। ओके, सो एडवर्ब ऑफ डिग्री, when you will get the answer of how much, then it will be your adverb of degree. Let's move forward. Adverbs of manner, how. Okay, adverb of manner का मतलब बेसिकली होता है कि कोई भी जो काम आपका हुआ है वो कैसा हुआ है, उस काम को करने का मैनर कैसा रहा है, ठीक है। Adverbs that express the manner, approach, process of the action in the sentence are called adverbs of manner. They answer the question how the action is performed. अभी हमने पिछले एडवर्ब में बात की थी how much की, क्वांटिटी की बात हो रही थी, ठीक है, कितना। लेकिन अभी यहाँ बात हो रहा है कैसा, how the action is performed. Don't get confused. Adverbs of degree में होता है how much the action is performed. Adverbs of manner होता है how the action is performed, what is the manner of that action. Okay, beautifully, equally, thankfully, carefully, handily, quickly, coldly, hotly, resentfully, earnestfully, earnestly, nicely, tirelessly, etc. are common adverbs of manner. These adverbs usually end in ly, usually, okay, usually, not compulsorily. Example, let's divide the prices equally. Let's divide the prices equally. Please handle the camera carefully. Or we can also say he drives the car carefully. वो गाड़ी कैसे चलाता है, केयरफुली चलाता है, ठीक है। कैमरा कैसे हैंडल करना है, केयरफुली हैंडल करना है। माइक इज़ वॉकिंग स्लोली, माइक कैसे चल रहा है, स्लोली। माइक के चलने का तरीका क्या है, स्लोली। मैनर क्या है, स्लोली। ही इज़ रनिंग फास्ट, ठीक है। अब यहाँ पे फास्ट में देखिए एल वाई लगानी है, सो इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी दैट योर एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर शुड एंड विद एल वाई, ऐसा कोई कंपल्शन नहीं है। सो डोंट फोकस अपॉन दिस एल वाई, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है। सो व्हाट इज़ द एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर, adverb of manner tells you how the action is performed, what is the manner of the action, किस manner में वो काम किया गया है। Next one is interrogative adverbs, asking question. इसमें कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है, because interrogative we already know that wherever interrogative word comes, there we talk about asking questions. What are interrogative adverbs? They are why, where, when and how. We use these words, interrogative adverbs, to ask question. Example, how many drinks would you like? Why did he come late? Where did she live? When did he go to Delhi? In all these sentences, you can easily recognize your interrogative adverbs. In any sentence, when we talk about asking question, the word which is used to ask question is the interrogative adverbs like how, why, where, and when. Next, relative adverbs. When, where, why. Now, one thing is very important, that in interrogative word you get these words when, where, why, and in relative adverbs also you get these words, but there is a big difference. Okay, don't ever get confused between these two. They are why, where, and when. We use them as joiners to join clauses together. Each relative adverb has its own purpose or role. They are used for describing the noun in the clause. Now there is a big difference, and the difference is that in interrogative adverbs we use interrogative adverbs to ask question. इंट्रोगेटिव जहाँ पे भी आ जाता है वहाँ मतलब होता है क्वेश्चन पूछने की बात, और रिलेटिव जहाँ पे भी रिलेटिव वर्ड आ जाता है वहाँ मतलब होता है joining clauses together, making relation between two clauses. दो clauses के बीच relation जो word बनाता है उसको हम कहते हैं relative adverb, और वो होता है आपका when, where, why. अब हम देखते हैं कि दोनों में हम difference कैसे पहचानेंगे. Example, I know the house where he lived. I know the house where he lived. In this sentence you can see the word where. Is where, just think that have we used where here to ask any question? No, we are not asking any question. I know the house where he lived. यहाँ पर हम where कोई question पूछने के लिए यूज़ नहीं कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे हम where यूज़ कर रहे हैं दो clauses को join करने के लिए. कैसे? पहली बात कही गई I know the house, मैं वो घर जानता हूँ. दूसरी बात where he lives, जहाँ वो रहता है. पहला क्लॉज क्या है? मैं वो घर जानता हूँ. दूसरा जहाँ वो रहता है, और दोनों को हमने जोड़ दिया किस चीज़ से? वेयर जॉइनर से. तो यहाँ पर वेयर आप वर्क करेगा एज अ रिलेटिव एडवर्ब. इट इज़ नॉट एन इंट्रोगेटिव एडवर्ब. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट में देखते हैं. प्लीज़ टेल मी द टाइम व्हेन यू कम हियर. प्लीज़ टेल मी द टाइम when you come here. Now यहाँ पर ये नहीं पूछा जा रहा है कि तुम कब आओगे. यहाँ पे कहा जा रहा है कि प्लीज़ मुझे वो टाइम बता दो जब तुम आओगे. ठीक है, सो हियर वी आर यूजिंग when as जब, ज्वाइन करने के लिए. प्लीज़ मुझे ये टाइम बता दो जब तुम आओगे. तुम आओगे और मुझे वो टाइम बता दो, दोनों को हमने ज्वाइन किया किस चीज़ से? when नाम के joiner से, relative adverb से. I don't know the reason why he abused them. I don't know the reason is your first clause and the second clause is he abused them. दोनों को हमने join कर दिया किससे? why से. I don't know the reason, मुझे नहीं पता why he abused them, उसने उन्हें abuse क्यों किया. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पर हम कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ रहे हैं. और अगर यही तीनों वर्ड्स हम यूज़ करते एज एन इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड तो कैसे यूज़ करते? हम पूछ सकते थे डू यू नो वेयर ही लिव, एंड सेकेंड में हम कह सकते थे व्हेन विल यू कम हियर. थर्ड में व्हाई डिड ही अब्यूज देम. ठीक है, वो आपका हो जाता है इंट्रोगेटिव. बट हियर वी आर यूजिंग दीज थ्री वर्ड्स एज रिलेटिव एडवर्ब्स. Now the last one is adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. How often? A word that indicates how often an action occurs is called an adverb of frequency. ठीक है, whenever in any sentence your word indicates about how often your action happens, then it will be your adverb of frequency. Example of adverbs of frequency: I always wait for him but he does not even care. ठीक है, and you always tells that this thing always happens. How often? कितनी कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी पे ये काम होता है, कितने कितने दिन में ये काम होता है, ये काम हमेशा ही होता है, ठीक है। समटाइम्स आई गेट सो एंग्री दैट आई कैन नॉट इवन टॉक टू हिम। समटाइम्स, कभी कभी, हमेशा, रेगुलरली, ठीक है, once in a month, once in a year, twice in a month, twice in a year. Alex often goes abroad for official duties. However, we also go to tours regularly. We go to Italy once a year. ठीक है, so in all these sentences you can see that these highlighted verbs are telling us that how often your action is happening, how often your action happens. Okay, so let's quickly revise once again whatever we have studied today. What is your adverb? Your adverb is a set of words that modifies your verb. Most of the adverbs end with ly, but it's not compulsory that all adverbs should end with ly. Just like friendly, friendly is not your adverb, it's it's an adjective, but it ends with ly. There are some words also which are adverbs as well as adjectives. Then types of adverbs. First one is adverb of time. Your adverbs of time gives you the answer of when. Okay. Next is adverb of place, which tells you the answer of where the action happened. Adverbs of degree, which tells you the answer of how much the action happened. Next is adverbs of manner, that tells you how the action happened, what was the manner of the action. Next is interrogative adverbs, which is used to ask question when, where, why and how. Relative adverbs. Relative adverbs are, the words are same as interrogative words, but there is a lot of difference, because in relative adverbs we use these three words to join two different clauses together. Next is adverbs of frequency, which tells you how often your action happens. Now, here is this mini quiz for you. I'll just dictate the questions. You will give the answers in the comment section. Question number 1. What kind of adverb is used in this sentence? Fast cars have to be driven carefully. Adverb of degree, adverb of manner, adverb of time. I hope this question, you find these questions really easy. Next one. In this sentence, which is the adverb of degree? Selena always tries really hard. Always, really and hard. Question number 3. Which is the adverb of time or frequency? Nick never tries hard enough. Never hard enough. And the last question is, which kind of adverb isn't used in this sentence? The dam was beautiful. The dam we built here never gets completely full. Adverb of manner, adverb of degree and adverb of place. So you will give these answers in the comment section, and feel free to ask me if you meet with, if you see any confusion here. And we will meet up again in the next video of this chapter, and in that chapter we will complete this chapter. So till then, take care and stay safe.